Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today we will be illustrating this cute, quite simple little snowflake, and to do it I did use this Canson Graduate watercolor paper. This is 250 grams. It is cold pressed and 100% cellulose watercolor paper. Also for the watercolors I use ZenArt watercolors, warm sepia, some raw sienna and Prussian blue. And for the brushes, I use this Raphael number 8 round brush, Panart number 2 detail brush, and this just no-name detail brush to add in some highlights with this white Art Creation all-purpose paint. This paint is opaque, so you can use white gouache, white acrylic, or maybe white gel pen to add in the white highlights. And to do the illustration or inking, I did use this Micron 03 ink pen. And that's all the supplies we will be needing. And without the further ado, let's get to our painting. And we will start with the inking. So let's just first go on top of the lines on our sketch. And this sketch is available for free download for you guys on my Patreon, but you just need to join in for free and you will gain the access to this sketch and all of the sketches in this winter and holiday illustrations series. If you're not aware, I do have this series, and this video or this snowflakes is just one of the illustrations we are doing now. So the rest of them you can check out on my channel, and all the sketches are available for download. So this one is a quite detailed. Of course, you can just draw your snowflake totally different. That is, of course, up to your preferences and wishes. Like that, and then next one. These couple. Like that, and then I do have the center. And you can see on my sketch that I wasn't really trying to make it perfect, even though snowflakes are perfect. I didn't really bother myself with that. I forgot this line. I like those little imperfections. So like that, and then Just looking. I do want to add also a little bit more of the ink in some few spots, just to slightly embellish it. So some stylizing. Again, completely up to you how you want to make it. Finish it. Just in the center, I will also connect that center to the outer parts. I can also add more ink over the edges. Here also at the top, or at the top of the triangle, or where some parts are touching, I do want to add a bit more, maybe some dots. In these diamond shapes. Like that. Maybe also this top one. Just play around with your doodles and details. Have it your way, like that. Maybe connect those it already looks a lot nicer just with a little bit of the ink. Like that. There you go, and I can add more in the inside dots. There you go. Like that. And now I will get this brush and get some Prussian blue mixed in with a little bit of warm sepia. Just gonna paint in this inside part, and I can just also get a little bit more of the raw sienna and drop in also some raw sienna here, and then over at the edges just use some clean water and spread a little bit that pigment I used. Just move it out around our snowflake. Just to add a little bit of that bluish around. And I will also get more and do some splatters because my paper is wet. Those splatters are gonna blend with the background, and I can get clean water and do some splatters over here in the inside. But I do have, it's quite wet, so it won't really create maybe necessarily the effect. Or textures a bit more. Just Prussian blue around like that. Let's just dry that. And now that this is dry, let's just add a little bit more of the Prussian blue and some warm sepia mix and paint in central part, and then maybe just these. Like that. This is just something to enjoy and doodle. I don't know how about you, but I always loved as a kid to doodle and on my notebooks like that. And then maybe here I do have these like that, and then I can just add a bit to these diamond shapes, but I can combine it also with a little bit of the raw sienna to make some slightly different. Put the mixture also of those two. Same thing over on the top. Get a little bit more again of raw sienna. Just put in. They don't all have to be exactly the same. They're reflecting light maybe differently, like that. And then these few, again, not all need to be same colors. I'm gonna use also a little bit of the yellow, that raw sienna, then mix it with some blue to have both of those colors appear. I'm not using a lot of water, just a touch of the water in my brush, like that. And then with this brush, I'm gonna get a little bit more of the warm sepia and do some few more splatters around. Like that. Looks very, very nice. Simple, but very nice. A little bit more of the yellow. Like that. And just to finish it off, I will be using this Art Creation all-purpose white paint and just drop in maybe few highlights with this paint. Just touches like that. It is still partially wet, so when I touch the wet surface, it blends with the color, but this is just anyway to just add some few details like that. And if you like, you can always just get a little bit of that paint and then do some few white splatters. That's enough, just a tiny bit. And I believe we are done with this one. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today, for painting this one with me. I hope you enjoyed it, had fun, and you know, I'm gonna give it a try. It doesn't have to be, you can see that mine is not really perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can draw your own snowflake, completely up to you. So if you do like this video, please hit the like button, share it and comment, hit that also hype button, just to make it available to larger audience. I would really appreciate that a lot. If you haven't still subscribed to my channel, I have many tutorials here for beginners and advanced painters, and I'm sure you will find something for yourself. Again, check out my Patreon for the free sketch, and that's everything. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day and see you next time. Bye.